Hey guys, I got something a little special today. I've been working on a project for about 2 months now. I've been reaching out to people to share their excitement for the Switch, so I've been trying to put together a unique group of people. You're definitely going to recognize some of these faces, and I can't thank these people enough for getting involved and working on this feature with me. So, I mean, it's the day before Switch launch. I mean, we're just hours away from Switch launch, and I wanted to share some of that excitement. I know you guys are excited for the system, and these people are too. So I hope you enjoy what we put together.
Hey everybody, my name's Jonathan Holmes and I'm ready to switch and get that Shovel Knight DLC.
Hi guys, Chris Scullion here, formerly of Official Nintendo Magazine UK. I am very happy to say I am definitely ready to switch. I've played the Switch for 4 or 5 hours in a recent event and I'm massively excited by it. This is the first time, I can't remember being this excited for a Nintendo system since the GameCube even. So yeah, I've got it pre-ordered with Red and Blue one with Zelda and Bomberman, and I cannot wait. Bring it on.
Hey, my name is Danny Pena, founder and co-host of Gamertag Radio and also podcaster Hall of Famer. And for those Gold Nintendo listeners and also viewers out there, the reason why I'm buying a Nintendo Switch is two things. Number one is local co-op. I could play with my nephews locally. We have everything already planned out. So when the Nintendo Switch comes out and there's going to be more multiplayer games, like for example Bomberman, Mario Kart, we're going to play at home or at different places and stuff. So I'm very, very excited about that. Number two is I'm always traveling to like different events and stuff. So I'm always taking my Nintendo 3DS with me. So when the Nintendo Switch comes out, that's my next device I'm going to be taking now on the go. And just play, games like Zelda, Splatoon, and so on. So I'm very, very excited about that. So it's different and unique. And, I know there's a lot of people comparing this to like other systems, but that's what makes Nintendo Switch so unique and different. It's just that. The games, the exclusive games, and also co-op, which I would love to see more of that, of local co-op gaming in other systems, and also on the go. I could take it anywhere I want, right? So yeah, that's why I'm buying a Nintendo Switch, and I'm ready to switch. I'm ready to switch, boy.
Compared to the Switch, this thing is junk! The Switch is so sleek. It's so small. It's so light. I don't know how they got so many things into so small. See this piece of Shy Guy? The Switch is smaller and better. It's trash. I just want to play Zelda. I just want to play Snipper Clips. I just want to play Virtual Console at a later date. I'm losing my mind having to wait for it.
Hey folks, raving Nintendo fanboy Andrew Eisen here. Portability isn't something I personally value in my gaming console, so while the Switch hardware itself doesn't excite me, the slew of awesome games I'll be playing on it over the next few years certainly does. I am absolutely chomping at the bit to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2, Dragon Quest 11, Project Octopath Traveler, Retro Studios' next game, and whatever the hell Suda51 eventually comes out with. There's even a bunch of indie games Nintendo showcased earlier in the week that I'm excited to learn more about, such as Blaster Master Zero, Flipping Death, and War Groove. Seriously, a strategy game with battalions of broomstick-riding witches and armored doggies. I approve.
Hello, humans! I'm Yo Schiller. I'm a writer for GoNintendo.com. I edit videos on my own personal channel, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about why I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch. So I think the Nintendo Switch combines everything that's great about consoles and everything that's great about handhelds. Consoles, one of the great things about it is if you play with friends, all of you guys can share the same TV screen. Each of you uses your own controller, and then you can all play on split screen or something like that. The positive things about a portable system are that each person gets his or her own screen. So there's no screen looking, and there are plenty of games that can be created based on each player having his or her own screen. And I think the Switch is a nice culmination of both of those things. You have games like Mario Kart where all the players share the same screen, and you have games like Splatoon where each player gets their own screen. And I think that's really, really cool. I think it's great that there are games that combine both of these elements, and I think it's great that there's a portable system that can have multiplayer split screen, and that it's a console system that can be played on the go. So, as you can probably tell, I'm very excited for the Nintendo Switch, and I guess you could say that I'm ready to make the switch. I don't know if you guys could hear the snap, but where's the microphone? Yeah.
Rogers Base here with a brief but very important public service announcement. On March 3rd, 2017, the world is going to be introduced to the brand new Nintendo video game console, the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've already played a ton of Breath of the Wild on this, as well as 1-2 Switch, but I want to ask you guys to think. Think about who's being hurt on March 3rd. Think of the poor, underused system that's been sitting there collecting dust over the course of the past 3 years. Of course, I'm talking about your Wii U. Now, this little Fisher-Price looking sad tablet needs some love as well. And there's still plenty of good games on the Wii U. Super Mario Maker, Pikmin 3, Super Smash Bros., Splatoon, and tons of virtual console games which you can't play on the Nintendo Switch until they update the system. And yes, while Breath of the Wild is probably the best game I've played over the course of the past 3 years, I'm still begging you, when you make the Switch, don't forget about the little guy. Then again, who am I kidding? This is you, and this is the guy your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. So make the switch on March 3rd to Nintendo Switch. Joy-Con boys, let's go!
So what can I say that hasn't been said already? I am so excited for the Switch. There's so much with this thing that I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on it. March 3rd, couldn't come soon enough? That's all I have to say, really. No, I'm kidding. As a designer, I looked at it immediately for its potential and what I could do with it. I was so excited to see that it had this crazy IR camera. Like, I can't even get into the ideas I already have. Like, maybe you guys will see some one day. But man, HD rumble, like, there's so many things. My head was spinning with ridiculous ideas. I love Nintendo. I always have. They'll always hold a special place in my heart. But I feel like a little child again when it comes to the Switch, and it's been a long time since I felt that way. So thank you, Nintendo. I love you guys.
So Pat,
So Derek,
your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch?
Switch, hype. You?
Hype.
You know, especially when you hear about it having SLI GTX 1080 Ti's straight from Mario's mouth. But this isn't really handheld. It's more of a home console, which you can take on the road for
It's
a
a
little
home
while.
held.
It's a home held. Carry a piece of home with you everywhere.
I honestly, I didn't care much for Breath of the Wild too much. I was a little intrigued, but this trailer just completely just made me do like a 180 on my feelings about the game. Now I'm just like, I gotta play it.
I hear you on that.
Yeah, big time.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Go Nintendo video interruption. I'm your host, Andre Seegers, and this time we're joined by myself to tell you about why I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch. So the reason I'm excited for the Switch is because it's liberating, it's freeing as a platform. You can play with it wherever you want, however you want. The same games on TV, or at home on your TV, or on the go, wherever you are, on a plane, a train, or anything else that rhymes with that. It doesn't matter, you can play the same games, and that kind of blows my mind. I was at a coffee shop playing Zelda, a console caliber Zelda, on this little handheld, and that is nuts. And I can take it home, put it back on my TV, and I'm ready to go. The fact that I have a console now I can take with me home for the holidays and have my parents join in with the 2 built-in controllers is amazing. So that's why I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch.
Hello, my friends at Go Nintendo. This is Victor Lucas from Electric Playground. Thank you so much for including me in your Switch launch video. I, like you, am incredibly excited about the launch of this platform. I've had my hands-on time with this thing at events and also with this review unit, and it's a winner. Nintendo's got a very elegant piece of tech with this thing. The quality of the video coming off of the little mini screen is incredible. When you hook it up to a television set and you see, the enormity of Zelda and that sort of painterly quality of Zelda and how beautiful all aspects of that game are, you will have no doubt that this is a mighty, powerful machine, whether you're playing it as a portable or as a home console. Nintendo has got something very cool. Obviously, we need more games. It can't just be a Zelda game machine. There's got to be other titles to look forward to. Nintendo has made a promise that they're going to have new stuff for us every week. Let's hold them to that promise, and let's make sure we've got lots of cool things to kind of keep coming back to. But I really do wish Nintendo success with this platform because it is a ton of fun to play, and all of the sort of components, the sort of transformability of this system is something to get really excited about. And you know, I want to wish Nintendo good luck, and every Nintendo fan out there, have a lot of fun with the Nintendo Switch.
Hey everyone, Allison Hayslip here. I wanted to show you guys this. This is my original Nintendo Power Collection. I have everything from volume 17 to 134. This is my favorite in here, where the bindings made the pictures. That was the coolest. I'm so excited for the Switch to come out. I'm always so excited to see what Nintendo has coming out because they're just so innovative. This is the best. Nintendo, thank you for my childhood.
No, I'm not excited about the Switch. Why would I ever be excited about being able to play a video game on my television and then take that video game off my TV and put it into my hands, go out to the park where all my friends are, split up the controller so that everybody else can play with me? I mean, I've never wanted that in my entire life. Wait a minute. That's what I've wanted this whole time. I can't wait for the Switch.
Again, I can't thank those people enough for working on this video for me. I hope you thought that was cool. I thought it'd be fun to just, you know, put together something that was about the excitement of the Switch launch and something that we could look back on at this moment and, you know, appreciate like that. So I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. Obviously, they're excited. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now you should stop watching this video and hopefully go play the Switch. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.